All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the show started here. This gentleman here, he's our master of ceremonies today. I'd like to introduce you to him. Cameron Robertson. He's a hell of an entertainer too. I'm gonna have him sing a song for you, but it's all yours, baby.
All righty. How are you guys and girls doing out there? Thank you all very much for coming out. Welcome. My name is Cameron Robertson. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your day, guys, because we've got a lot of great entertainment coming your way. Now, as in any Vegas-style show, we always have opening acts. And I'm thrilled that Elvis called me out here today to perform for you. So, if you would like to dance, please use a designated dancing area off to our, I guess it would be your left-hand side. Anyways, are you folks ready to get this show on the road? You boys ready back here? All right, we're going to open up with a nice slow dance song by one of my very favorite country artists. Don't need this. All right. Everybody ready? I'm ready when you are. A lot of reverb. I'm nervous. I know, I can't see nothing. I got all these lights. How many people we got out there? 3, 4? Sounds about right. Bring it up. There we go. I know you love him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, just once, let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, I need one thing from you. Don't close your eyes. Sing it with me if you know it. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Sing it. Don't close. That's right, it's a staring contest. Whew. This is tougher than I thought. You want to take over and sing the rest? That's what they all say. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's on your mind. But I keep hoping someday that you see the light. Maybe 2 nights tonight. So as they say, don't close your eyes. All right, let's go for round 2. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. A little Keith Whitley there for us. Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's enough of that mushy-gushy stuff. I came here to have some rock and roll. How about you? That's what I like to hear. All right, I'm going to need 16 people up on the stage right now. Who wants to come up? He said, no, not me, not me, not me. All right, this next song you might be familiar with. You boys ready back there? All right, this was done by Bill Hanley at Comets. And if you know this one, you know that all you got to do is sing 3 simple words. You'll figure them out if you don't know it. Everybody ready? All right, let's rock and roll. Hit it, boys. Get in that bed and wash your face and hands. Yeah, I say get out in that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Well, roll my breakfast, cause I'm a hungry man. You know the words. I said shake, round and roll. I said, you got to. I said, we never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Now, you wear those dresses with your hair done up so nice. Wear those dresses with your hair done up so nice. Oh yeah, we look so warm, but the heart's just as cold as ice. Now I said shake, round and roll. I said shake, round and roll. You got to. I can't hear you. Oh, that's better. You never do nothing to save your doggone soul. You got up to dance, right? Let's go. Ooh. Oh, you give me the cold sweats, darling. Oh, yeah. Well, I can look at you until you just don't love me no more. Now, I believe you've been doing me wrong, and now I know. Oh, yeah, that's right. See, folks, she thought she was going to get away with spending all my money, but now I know. The more I work, the faster my money goes. Sing it with me now. I said, shake, round and roll. I said, shake, round and roll. Let me hear you. I said, I said, we never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Play it again. I said, shake, round and roll. Yeah. Here we go. I went over the hill and I went down underneath. I said I went over the hill and I went down underneath. You make me roll my eyes and you make me grit my teeth. I said shake, round and roll. Come on now. I said shake, round and roll. You got to. I said we never do nothing to save your doggone soul. All right. Stick around, folks. We got a lot of great entertainers coming up for you. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Now I'm going to turn this thing over to the real professionals. You ready, partner? You're not nervous, are you? I know I was. All righty, folks. Thank you all for coming out. Stick around. We got many more great entertainers for you.
A little bit of Barry Manilow for you. If you like Barry Manilow. Even now, when there's someone else who cares, when there's someone home who's waiting just for you, even now I think about you as I climb up to the stairs, and I wonder what to do so she won't see. Even now, when I know it wasn't right, and I found a better place than you and he. Even now I wake up crying in the middle of the night, and I can't believe it still could hurt so bad. Even now when I have come so far, I wonder where you are. I wonder why it's still so hard without you. Even now when I come shining through, I swear I think of you, and somehow wish you knew. Even now, even now, when I never knew your name, and the world had changed so much since you've been gone. Even now I still remember, and the feeling's still the same, and this pain inside of me goes on and on. Even now, when I have come so far, I wonder where you are. I wonder how it's still so hard without you. Even now, when I come shining through, I swear I think of you, and somehow wish you knew. Somehow, even now. A little bit of Barry Manilow, thank you. Carry me wine, must we say goodbye? Each time we part, my heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer, carry me a fair. I'll be your love till the end of time. Carry me away, must we say goodbye? Each time we part, my heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer, carry me a fair. I'll be your love till the end of darling, hear my prayer, carry me a fair. I'll be your love till the end of time. Mine, carry me mine. Cha-cha-cha. Thank you. Cha-cha. If you want to go back and cha-cha, you can. Venus in blue jeans, Mona Lisa with a ponytail. She's a walking, talking work of art. She's a girl who stole my heart. My Venus in blue jeans, the Cinderella I adore. She's my very special angel too, a fairy tale come true. They say there's 7 wonders in the world, but what they say is out of date. There's more than 7 wonders in the world. I just met number 8. My Venus in blue jeans is everything I hope she'll be. A teenage goddess from above, and she belongs to me. My Venus in blue jeans is everything I hope she'll be. A teenage goddess from above, and she belongs to me. To me. Oh, little Jimmy Clayton there for you. Thank you very much. You made up your mind, it was time, it was over, after we have come so far. But I think there's enough pieces of forgiveness somewhere in my broken heart. I would not have chosen the road you have taken. It has left us miles apart. But I think I can still find the will to keep going somewhere in my broken heart. So fly, go ahead and fly till you find out who you are. And I will keep my love unspoken somewhere in my broken heart. I hope that in time you will find what you long for, love that's written in the stars. And when you finally do, I'll think you will see it somewhere in my broken heart. Girl, I will keep my love unspoken somewhere in my broken heart. I hope that in time you will find what you long for, love that's written in the stars. And when you finally do, I'll think you will see it somewhere in my broken, somewhere in my broken, somewhere in my broken heart. you, thank you. A little bit of Billy Dean there for you. Song for everybody, Unchained Melody. I usually hurt myself when I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch along lonely time. In time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you till I need your love? I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger, hunger for your touch along lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you till I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you very much. You've been a good audience.
Last name Merritt, right? Yeah. Richard. All right, give it up for Rich Merritt, everybody. Whoa, what a vocalist. All right, now, we just talked to EP, and let me tell you, whoo, lots going on. He's on his way, but he did leave us a little special guest in the dressing room, and I did a little bit of talking with him, and I asked him, I said, come on, partner, you got to come out and sing for this audience. They're great, and they want to hear you so bad. So would you guys like to hear this special guest? All right, now, this fella used to wear big, thick rimmed glasses, kind of played a little rock and roll way back in the day. You know who I'm talking about? His name was Roy Orbison. All right, come on, Roy, get up here and sing us a few songs. All right, Mr. Orbison, how would you like this?
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I see a lot of great-looking people, and I want to thank you all for coming out today. Thank you very much, and I love you all. one called Uptown.
Uptown.
Uptown, in penthouse number 3. Uptown, there lives a doll just made for me. Well, she's the finest thing that you've ever seen. Uptown, I see you most every day. Uptown, but she never ever looks my way. I'm just a bellhop, you see I can't stop and tell her what I wanna say. That one of these days I'm gonna have money. She's gonna be my ever-loving honey. It won't be long, just wait and see. I have a big car, fine clothes, then I'll be uptown in penthouse number 3. Uptown, just my baby and me. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have money. She's gonna be my ever-loving honey. It won't be long, just wait and see. I have a big car, fine clothes, then I'll be uptown in penthouse number 3. Uptown, just my baby and me. Yeah. Thank you very much. This next one, everybody's gonna remember it. Working all day and the sun don't shine, trying to get by, and I'm just killing time. Out through the rain, all the whole night through, or away from you. California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue, every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you. California blue. One sunny day I'll get back again. Somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, living my life with you on my mind, thinking of things that I left far behind. It's been so long, doing all I can do to get back to you. California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue, every day I pray I'll be get back again. Somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, still missing you. California blue, still missing you. California blue, still missing you. California blue. Thank you. That was from his last disc, Mystery Woman. A lot of people probably don't know it, but great song. Thank you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. There goes my baby, there goes my heart. They're gone forever, so far apart. But only the lonely knows why I cry. Only the lonely. Only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Only the lonely know I cried for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance. No more sorrow, but that's the chance you gotta take if your lonely heart breaks. Only the lonely. Thank you very much. I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. But I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. Or you wish me well. You couldn't tell that I've been crying over you, crying over you since you said so long, left me standing all alone, alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand, but the touch of your hand can start me crying. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, so true. I love you even more than I did before. and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you. Yes, now you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 yeah, crying, crying, oh, for you. Thank you. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one can look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, and you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Pretty woman, stop for a while. Pretty woman, stop for a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey, okay, if that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home, it's late. There'll be tomorrow night, but wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she walking back to me. Whoa, pretty woman. Thank you so much.
All righty, all righty. Thank you, Mr. Roy Orbison. We'll be sure to call you back soon. All righty, folks. Now we've got a very special treat for you. Do we have any Rod Stewart fans out there? Ah, I know I'm a Rod Stewart fan myself. Many a great hits. Well, tonight we had the fortune of having ourselves the man himself come out and entertain for us. Are you folks ready for some Rod Stewart? Please give a warm welcome to the stage, Mr. Lightning Rod.
Let's go back 1978. We'll start off with a love song. I didn't know purely physical. Woo! I took all those habits of yours that in the beginning were hard to accept. Your fashion sense, business prints, I put them down to experience. The big bosom lady with Dutch accent who tried to change my point of view. Her active lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my precious I grow. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable. My respect for you is immense. You're ageless, timeless, laced and fine as your beauty and your elegance. You're a rhapsody, a comedy. You're a symphony and a play. What do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my precious I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're an essay in glamour, please pardon the grammar, but you're every schoolboy's dream. You're Celtic United, but baby, I've decided you're best team that I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs and many times when I felt you leave. But I bite my lip and I turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. In my heart, you're in my soul. You be my precious I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my precious I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Let's do it one more time. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my precious I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Woo! All right, back to 1971. This put right on the charts. And you could buy the 45 for 75 cents. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I'll keep you amused, but I fear I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't wanna be alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none, and my eyes show everything. But you turned into a lover, and mother, what a lover you brought me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Well, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't wanna be alone. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. Yes, I love you, Maggie. Or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd have never seen your face. You made a first-class fool out of me when I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you anyways. I do love you, Maggie. I get confused. Won't you show me out? Who's that knocking on my door? It's gotta be hot water to fall. Is it you again? You're coming round from home. Well, you can love me tonight if you want. In the morning, make sure you're gone. I'm not talking to you. Hot legs, you buried me hell. Hot legs, you can scream and shout. Hot legs, still in sky. Ooh, I love you, honey. Got a most persuasive tongue, and you promise all kinds of fun. But you don't understand, I'm a working man. Gonna need a shot of vitamin E by the time you're finished scratch my back. Hot legs, bring your mother to who? I love you, honey. Come on, honey. You know what I like? I said, do you know what I like? I can tell you what I like. Won't you show me? Yo! Hot legs! I wanna see your Come on, honey. Hot legs. Hot legs. Hot legs. Show me, baby. Imagine how my daddy felt in your jet black suspender belt. You're 17 years old. He's touching 64. You got her legs right up to your neck. You're making me a physical wreck. I'm talking to you. Hot legs in your satin shoes. Hot legs, are you still in school? Hot legs are making me a fahoo. I love you, honey. Legs, you're making your mouth. Hot legs, you keep my pencil sharp. Hot legs, keep your hands to your sail. I love you, honey. Yeah! Hot legs, you're wearing me out. Hot legs, you can scream and shout. I love you, honey. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do a softer love song. Softer love song, right? Sugar, sugar, hot, hot, hot. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Ooh. 1977, by the way. She sits alone, waiting for suggestions. He's so nervous, avoiding all the questions. His lips are dry, her lips are probably pouting. Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking? Yeah, you want my body, and you think I'm sick. So come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, honey, tell me so. Tell me so, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. Shy, looking for an answer. Come on, honey, let's spend the night together. Now hold on a minute before we go much further. Give me her dime so I can phone my mother. They catch his cat to a high-rise apartment. Nice, he can tell her exactly what his heart meant. Hey, you want my boy, and you think I'm sexy. Come on, tell me so. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, hon, tell me so. Ooh. So wait. Maybe I'm just nervous. His heart's beating like a drum. 'Cause at last he's got to go home. Relax, baby, now we're all alone. That's what I was waiting for. They wake at dawn, 'cause all the birds are singing to total strangers, but that ain't what they're thinking. Outside it's cold, misty and it's raining. They got each other and neither one's complaining. He says, I'm sorry, but I'm out of milk and coffee. Never mind, sugar, we catch the early move. Hey, you want my body? And you think I'm sick? Say, come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, honey, tell me so. Ooh. Honey, you sweet sugar. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just come on and tell me so. Just reach out and touch me, sugar, touch me. Ooh. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and tell me so. Ooh. If you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Ooh. All right, there's a workout. All right, for real, this song was barred from the radio in 1976 because it had dirty words in it. You can't even believe it. If you heard this was barred from the radio. It only cost 75 cents to buy this darn 45. Stay away from my window. Stay away from that back door too. Disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, draw that line. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. And loosen up that pretty French gown. Let me pour you a good long drink. Oh baby, don't you hesitate, 'cause tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright, 'cause there ain't nobody gonna meet that child. Come on, angel, my heart's on fire. And don't deny your man Spread your wings and let me come inside close. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Woo! Don't say a word, my virgin child. Just let your inhibitions run wild. The secret is about to unfold. Upstairs before night's too old. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Woo! Honey, you go out and blow those candles out, and I'll pull down these other blinds. 'Cause tonight's the night. I want to thank everybody for having me. We got a great show lined up, a lot of good talent ahead of us. Thank you so much for listening. Find our MC. Yes, sir.
Well done, Mr. Stewart. All right, give it up for Lightning Rod. Man, I wish I had hair like that. All right, you folks enjoying the show so far? All right, goody, goody. Well, we got a special guest coming up for you next. But I gotta say, she's very, very nervous. So go easy on her for me, will you? All right, are you ready, dear? You get all the nerves out? Well, that's all right. Oh, come on, it won't be so bad. All righty, everybody give it up for Katie! I didn't get your last name, Robert.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. If you got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, and don't leave me in a world filled with dreams that might have been. Hurt me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart. Thank you. Shake it. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down. Sit alone, children. Sit alone by. Your time has come to shine. All their dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, when you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled waters. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled waters. I will ease your Thank you.
Did you get all the nerves out? No, I'm going to fall over. Oh, my heavens. I think you did fine. What do you guys think? What a voice, see? And she said, oh, I can't even sing. And I said, yeah, right, okay. So, folks, Now, I just got in contact with Elvis Presley Enterprises, and they said he will be arriving very shortly. As a matter of the fact, if you listen real close, you might just hear his helicopter coming in for a landing right now. Right now. It surely is coming, I know it. Did they got a landing pad on the roof? Well, we're about to find out. Alrighty, the man himself has arrived. Please put your hands together and give a warm welcome for the one, the only, Elvis Presley!
I shall see, Roger. We'll see what you have done. I shall see, Roger. We'll see what you have done. You made me love you and no, you made it so. Well, I'm going away, baby, and I won't be back home. Going away, baby, and I won't be back home. All I found me is a girl, won't be back home. Well, I'm going away, baby. We'll see what you have done. Well, go away, baby. We'll see what you have done. Oh, you girl, you love me. No, you man is gone. Girl, we'll see. C.C. Ryder. We'll see what you have done. I'll see. C.C. Ryder. Want to see what you have done. Oh, you made me love you and no, you made it home. You want to see, I see, C.C. Roger, I see, C.C. Roger, I see, C.C. Roger, I see, C.C. Oh, C.C. Roger, I see. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to put your hands together for all my guest entertainers tonight. You got to understand, 2 of the 3 had a touch of the flu yesterday. So I want to give them a lot of credit for coming out here and making the show happen. Thank you, guys. I'd like to sing Rich to come up here with me. So I'm a backup singer. This is one of my favorite songs. It's hot up here. Don't that's what you say each time that I hold you this way. When I feel like this and I want to kiss you, baby, don't say no. Don't leave my embrace for hearing my heart. You like rosewood, and I want to hold you, baby. Don't say no. If you think that this is just the game I'm playing, if you think that I don't mean every word I'm saying, don't feel that way. I'm your love, and yours I will stay. This you can believe, I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. Baby, don't say don't say Thank you very much. Thank you. But because this is a union shop and we're non-union, they're behind the wall over there. So if you really want to know. Wow. All right, let's hit it. Maestro. You know I can't perform. I'm sitting here all alone. If you can't come around, ain't a please place telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, you made a mind for something I might have said. Please don't forget the past. Your future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. I don't want to make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. I know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. Cross my heart. Let's walk up to the bridge and let's say I do. then you'll know you'll have me, and I know I'll have you. But don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I want no other love, baby, it's just you I will. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Let's take it home, baby. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I will. Thank you very much. Thank you for getting on stage and out with these hot lights. Jenny Craig, eat your heart out. I'm going to lose 10 pounds in a minute. Before you start this song here, where is Anita? Where'd she go?
Right there. Straight out.
Oh, here, come here, baby. Come on up here. I want to tell you a little bit about this young lady here. Anita is a music lady. She taught music for a long time. This young lady loved Elvis. She introduced me to Johns Hopkins Children's Center years and years ago. And for 26 years, she's been my MC for the Night of the 100 Elvises. And I love you, baby. And I asked her to have the honors of putting the scarves on my neck tonight. Hold on a minute.
I walked into a room, and there was a young lady laying there. And I said, would you like to hear a song? And she says to me, do you know anything by Elvis? And I screamed. And I said to the mother, can I use your phone a second? I called Terry. Terry singing to her over the phone. 2 days later, in one of his jumpsuits, and they went crazy at the hospital, he comes walking into that room and gave her a concert. And we were friends before, but after that, wow. Am I right? Love you, sweetheart.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. So I asked her if she would do the honors of putting the scarves on my neck. All right? So don't jump her, jump me. Okay? This next song, I'd like to go out to all you young ladies, and some of you guys, but most of you ladies. Okay? Let's hit it, maestro. Are you lonesome tonight? Will you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray, love you, to a bright summer day? And I kissed you and called you sweetheart. Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, when someone says the world's a stage in which we must play a part, had me playing love, honey, with you as my sweetheart. Act 1 was when we met. I loved your first glance. You wrote your lines so cleverly and never missed a cue. Then came Act 2. You seemed to change and you acted strange. And why, honey, I've never known. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me, but I had no cause to doubt. But I'd rather go and hear your lies, honey, than to go on living without you. Now the stage is bare, and I'm standing here in my underwear. And honey, if you won't come back to me, then they can bring the curtain down. Love you guys. Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you, baby doll. Thank you. It's nice and cool back here. All right, let's do it. All right. Here's the way I want you to women to treat me, okay? Let's do it.
Hit it, Maestro.
When I walk through a door, baby, be polite. You're gonna love me so if you don't treat me right. If you ever treat me once, kiss me twice. You are dreaming nice. You know that you've been told. Love you guys. You know what? I'm just thinking about a memory I had. I won't go there now because it doesn't end well. What do you think? To make me feel at home. If you really care, scratch my back and run your pretty fingers through my hair. I know I'll be your slave if you ask me to. And if you don't behave, I walk right on you. Let me take if you really care, scratch my back and run your pretty fingers through my hair. No, I'll be your slave if you ask me to. If you don't behave, I walk right out on you. If you want my love, please take my advice. I'll dream me nice. I'll dream me nice. If you really want my love, treat me nice. Think about something when they're singing, because it brings back good and bad memories, but it was everybody. Now, when I lived in Chicago, this song was written for Chicago. The subtitle was Vicious Circle in the Ghetto. As a snowflake on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto, and his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, is another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. Don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way as the world turns? An angry little man with a rotten nose plays in the street where the cold wind blows in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night. He learns how to steal. He learns how to fight in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And then one night in desperation, the young man fades away. Buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries. As the crowd gathers around, the hungry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
And the young man died.
Ghetto.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cried in the ghetto. And his mama cried in the ghetto. And his mama cried. Thank you very much. That touches a spot in my heart, but living in Chicago and 6300 South Halstead Street, diversified neighbor. I saw a lot of violence there, and that's all. A lot of these young kids deserve a better chance. That gives that to them. Now, this song from Old Soul Neil. Let's put the words for Elvis, and I'd like to share it with all of you now. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love only. When I first saw you, with your eyes so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like old willow, where we cry an ocean. If you lost your love and sweet devotion, their lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. Match is good. But who knows when your wife could meet again this way? Ready? It's now or never. Come hold me tight. By the way, happy birthday. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. Help me out, honey. Ready? My love won't wait. Here we go. Let me straighten up. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Thank you. I got something a little special here I want to do. So, Let me get this ready here for you guys. This is something that means a lot to me. And I know you all knew Natalie Cole and Nat King Cole when they dubbed over there. Well, Elvis did something too, and I want to do this now for you. Today I stumbled from my bed with thunder crashing in my head. My pillows too wet for last night's tears. And as I think of giving up, a voice inside my coffee cup kept crying out, ringing in my ear.
Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry.
Those of you who don't know this young lady, this is my daughter.
Daddy, you still got me a little tummy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Children always first, feel the pain and the hurt the worst. It's cruel somehow, just don't seem right.
Just don't seem right.
'Cause every time I cry, I know it hurts my little children so. And I wonder, will it be the same tonight?
Same tonight.
Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry.
Please don't cry.
Daddy, you still got me a little tummy. Together we'll find a brand new mom. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
Love you, baby. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got my family over here, my daughter and her husband, my son and his wife, and my nieces over here. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah. We don't get a chance to get together much. I love them all dearly, but God bless you guys. Thank you. Okay, now I got to, like a lot of the entertainers do, I've got to, no, I don't have it. I've got to do this. Well, that's it. Should have been gin. All right. Whew. Yeah, he's a McCready, isn't it? Oh, when no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's a wonder, the wonder of you. And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand, and I'm a king. Your kiss of me is worth a fortune. Your love of me is everything. I just don't know the reason why you love me as you do. That's a wonder, the wonder of you. Oh, 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 oh. Let's sing it home, baby. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's a wonder, the wonder of you. Woo. Thank you very much. My pleasure. Whoa, boy. I just took something for that too. Whoa. Wow. I tell you what. Sometimes those tidy whities don't work. Now, my concert in Hawaii, this is probably the most requested song during that tour. I'd like to share it with all of you. I think I can remember the words. So if not, they can talk in my ear. All right, let's do it. I remember you long after this, and the summer is gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. I remember too, your voice is soft as a warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after, I'll remember you. To your arms someday, I'll return to stay. Till then, I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always, you remember too. I'll remember you. Though these songs just bring back memories. I remember when I was in kindergarten. You know, I threw a block at my kindergarten teacher. I remember that, and I was the first person expelled at 4 years old. So, all right, this is one of my most requested upbeat songs. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds,
With suspicious mind.
and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. So in Old I know, drop by to say hello, when I still see suspicion in your eyes. And here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see these tears are real like crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds,
With suspicious mind.
and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little survive. And honey, dry this tears from your eyes. Was that good? Don't let a good thing die. Cause honey, you know, I've never lied to you. We're calling it a trap. And I walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? Well, don't you know why? Call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know? Call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know? Call it a trap. Love you, baby. And walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know why? Call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know why? Call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know why? Call it a trap. And walk out. I would give you one, but because I love you too much, baby. Thank you, guys. Like I tell you what. Thank you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do one more song. Then I'm going to disappear for a couple of years. Men say, holy pours, rushing. For I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin can't help falling in love with you. For like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't. This is the people I'm singing this to here. Falling in love with you. This is Sue and Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Come here, baby. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. I will be back in a few minutes. Elvis has not left the building. We have a lot more entertainment. If you got to go, you know what you have to do. And I will be back for our Christmas portion of the show. Thank you, guys.
Ready for some more? All righty, well, to put you in the holiday spirit, I've got many, many a great holiday songs, but I'm not the only one. As a matter of the fact, I think we got a couple boys up here that want to sing a few Christmas carols. You gonna help us out? All right, come on, Rich. Let's sing a little Christmas song. It's all yours, my friend. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. I'll give it to you when I'm done. A little bit of Alabama for you. By now in New York City, there's snow on the ground. Out in California, sunshine's falling down. And maybe down in Memphis, Graceland's all in light. In Atlanta, Georgia, there's peace on earth tonight. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pine. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. It's windy in Chicago, kids are out of school. There's magic in Motown, the city's on the move. in Jackson, Mississippi, Shirley, Caroline, and all across the nation. It's a peaceful Christmas time. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pine. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. And from Fort Payne, Alabama, God bless you all. We love you. Happy New Year's. Good night. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Rich, for that country-grown Christmas song. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. One more song. I said, all right, make it two and we got a deal. So we're going to sing a little Christmas carols for you. What do you say? All right, whenever you're ready, partner, let's see if I remember how this goes. A little Dean Martin.
Well, it's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree. And that sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. All the world is just snowball. See how it grows. Hit it, honey. Whenever it snows, the world is a snowball just for a song. Get up and roll it along. Well, it's a yummy, yummy world made for sweethearts. I'll take a walk with my favorite girl. It's a sugar day. What if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world. All right, now I need your help. Put them hands together. All right, now we're turning up the difficulty. Instead of using your hands, use your feet, like this. All right, now let me see you. They said, yeah, right. In the arms of the evergreen tree. And that sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. All the world is a snowball. See how it grows, 'cause that's how it goes. Whenever it snows, the world is a snowball just for a song. Get up and roll it along. Well, it's a yummy, yummy world made for sweethearts. I'll take a walk with my favorite girl. Now it's a sugar day. What if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world.
Dean Martin, the Marshmallow World. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I need to take a break. All right, Rich, you want to come out and do another one for me? A drink of water? All righty, partner. What you singing for us next?
Oh, Holy Night.
Oh, now that's a serious one, so we got to be serious about this.
I know. This is the most hardest Christmas song to do. Oh, holy night. the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of thy dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and ever pining, till he appears and the soul felt his word. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices for younger brave, a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night, oh, holy night, oh, night's divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, although slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall sing. Sweet hymns of joy and grace for chorus raise them. Let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise his name forever. The power and glory evermore. Proclaim, oh, night divine. When Christ was born. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Rich. Did you guys enjoy that? Very good. Now, they tell me I got to sing another song. That was part of the deal, but I didn't know which one it was, so hopefully I know it. Jingle Bell what? Jingle Bell Rock? You got Jingle Bell Rock? They said no, they don't got no Jingle Bell Rock. They got Jingle Bell. Let It Snow? We could do Let It Snow. I never heard that song. Sing it to me.
Had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him.
You scared me for a second there. Ready whenever you are, guys. Hopefully it's a song I know.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but that fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, we're gonna what? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's what I like to hear. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. We're gonna what? Now, when we finally kissed goodnight, how I hate going out in that snow. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm, and the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, here we are, still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, tell me, let it snow.
Just so long as it doesn't really snow, because that means I got a shovel. All right, sweetheart, are you ready for your big debut? No, you got this. I'll walk you through it. Ready?
When we finally, oh, there you are, kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in that snow. But if you really hold me tight, you'll be what? All the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying. And my dear, here we are, still goodbye.
Help me out, guys.
But as long as you love me so, tell me, let it snow, let it snow.
I like the sound of that. All right, a little letting it snow. Whew, thank you very much, guys and gals. Thank you, thank you. And this actually happens to be one of my very favorite Christmas songs. Mr. Roy Orbison, are you still out there? Oh, come on down and sing us your Christmas song. I believe the name of that was what? Pretty Faces. I see a lot of them right now. Come on down. The price is right.
Oh, Lord, thank you. Darling, from you, pretty pencil to write I love you, pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue, crowded streets, busy feet hustled by him. Downtown shoppers, Christmas is nigh. There he sits all alone on the sidewalk, hoping you won't pass him by. Should you stop, better not. Much too busy. You're in a hurry. Now how time does fly. And in the distance, the ringing of laughter. And in the midst of the laughter, he cried. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Thank you very much.
Workout coming up and down this stage, I'll tell you that much. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know you've seen him once before, but he's raring to go again with one of the best Christmas songs you ever heard. But before we do that, I'd like to tell you, if you don't mind, let's give thanks to all of our waiters, waitresses, and the bartenders out there. They've been taking such good care of us. I hope they've been taking care of you like they've been taking care of me. Boy, I feel great. So, we want to thank them very much and hopefully help them out if you want to tip them or whatever else. Make them feel good because they deserve all of that, put through all that hard work. So, now they got all that out of the way, is everybody ready for more Elvis? Now, when you think of Elvis Christmas, what's the first song that comes to your mind? White Christmas? White Christmas. Well, he might have did. Oh, other color. What Christmas? Black Christmas? What kind of weather we gotta have a black Christmas? So fire's falling out of the sky? I wouldn't mind a nice note, as long as it doesn't snow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the stage, Elvis Presley!
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. It'd be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on that green Christmas tree won't be the same here if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas white, and have a blue Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a happy, prosperous New Year's. And I want to thank you all very much for coming out tonight. You humble me, I'm so proud. Thank you very much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas white, and I'll have a blue Christmas. Thank you very much. Here we go again, another 10 pounds. I'm going to do a few Christmas songs here. It's my favorite time of the year. And I hope it touches everybody's heart, some of these songs. I don't have any idea which order I'm going to sing these in. I think I know. But as soon as I hear the music, I'll know. There you go.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Later on, are you listening to the lady? So let's listen. Walking in the winter wonderland. On the way is the new bird.
Isn't it blue? Sings a little song as we go along.
Walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow you get the snowman. And he is Parson Brown. He'll sing, are you merry? We'll sing snowman. But you can do the best there in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream sleigh, and to be made, walking in the winter wonderland. You almost feel like you want to do this, don't you? In the meadow we will build a snowman, then pretend to be a Parson Brown. We'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. You can do the job through our town. Oh, later on, oh, we'll conspire every dream by the fire. The face and unafraid as we made, walking in the winter wonderland. Walking in the winter wonderland. I'm walking in the winter wonderland. I have fun with these songs. I ad-lib a lot, but I have fun with them, you know. I tell you what, here's one of my favorite songs. But this is a favorite. This is a, you know, I want to share this because every day should be like Christmas, not just one time of the year. Everybody should share all the love and happiness that I share. That I share. Excuse me. All right. I love you guys. This is good. All right. This is for you, sweetheart. I hear the bells ringing. Christmas is near. Oh, they ring out to tell the world that this is a season of cheer. I hear a choir, singing sweetly somewhere, and the glow fills my heart. I'm at peace with the world, and the sound of their singing fills the air. Oh, why can't every day be like Christmas? Why can't that feeling go on endlessly? Oh, every day could be just like Christmas. What a wonderful world this would be. I hear a child, telling Santa what to bring, and the smile upon his tiny face is worth more to me than anything. Oh, why can't every day be like Christmas? Why can't that feeling go on endlessly? Oh, every day could be just like Christmas. What a wonderful world this would be. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. You're so great. I love each and every one of you. I'd like to take you all home and put you in the stocking. Okay. All right, here we go. Before I do anything else, again, I want to thank each and every one of you. But you know, I've been doing this a long, long, long time in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, and other places. And I know what it is to put a production on, and there's no I in team. Right now, I want to tell you that I want to thank my daughter and Jimmy back there for the sounds. I want to thank Rich, doing a great job. And Rod, where you were there? Okay, okay. And Roy Orbison, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, a while back I found this guy, and I said, this is the guy I want to be part of my show. Cameron, our MC, you know, and believe it or not, to show you how much of a professional he is, we never rehearsed. I wrote a few things I told him I'd like him to say, and he did it on his own. God bless you. You did a great job, Cameron. A real, true professional. And I'd like to thank Doug for allowing me to appear here today. Thank you very much, Doug. And to all the staff, Vicki, Lindsay, back there, thank you very much, and everybody in the kitchen. You know, that's what makes it work. Everybody together. Thank you very much.
Hit it.
I've never done this song, so bear with me. I might eat Mad Lib. If you know the song, sing it with me, okay? I probably would have messed it up, but that's all right. I don't like Santa Claus.
Santa, bring my baby back to me. Santa, bring my baby back to me.
I don't need a lot of presents to make my Christmas bright. I just need my baby's arms wrapped around you tight. Oh, Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me.
Santa, bring my baby back to me.
The Christmas tree is ready. The candles all aglow. But with my baby far away, what good is mistletoe? Santa, hear my plea.
Santa,
Bring my baby back to me.
Santa, bring my baby back to me.
All right, here we go.
It's like Christmas. Everything. Fill my sock with candy. The brightest shiny toy. You wanna make me happy. Fill my heart with joy. Oh, Santa. Santa, bring my baby back to me.
Santa, bring my baby back to me.
Please make me feel a hurry. The drive is drawing near. It sure like seems like Christmas until my baby's here. Fill my sock with candy, bright and shiny toy. You wanna make me happy? Fill my heart with joy. Oh, Santa. Santa, bring my baby back to
Santa, bring my
me.
baby back to me. Santa, bring my baby back to
And
me.
Santa, hear my plea. Santa, bring my baby back to me.
Santa, bring my baby
That's as far as I
back
can go,
to
guys.
me. Santa, bring my baby back to me.
I know you were wondering how far is he going to go, right? I knew that. I knew that. Well, thank you.
I was hearing her creaking already.
Can you hear that little? Thank you, thank you. Look, before I say anything else, I have to say this. You know, this song is very dear to me. Whatever goes in your heart is great. I want to pay honor to all the men and women who are serving in the military now and have been. And all the people that we lost in the past that have gone. And the gentleman behind the bar, he's a soldier. He came here to help out today. He's going to be, that's Lindsay's husband, Rob. He's going to be deployed soon again. God bless you, my friend. And thanks for putting that uniform on. Thank you.
Oh, it won't seem like Christmas, oh, without you. For too many miles
are between. But if I got the one thing that I'm wishing for, then I'll see you tonight in my dream. It's been a long time since we've been together. It was just about this time of year. They say it's gonna be snowy weather. Oh, I wish you were here, but it won't seem like Christmas, oh, without you. For too many miles are between. But if I get the one thing that I'm wishing for, then I'll see you tonight in my dream. In the distance, I hear a bell ringing. The holly's so pretty this year, and the carol that's so modest singing reminds me of your Christmas last year. But it won't seem like Christmas, oh, without you. For too many miles are between. But if I get the one thing that I'm wishing for, then I'll see you tonight in my dream. Yes, I'll see you in my dream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you guys. That song means a lot to me. So this is once a year. So why don't we sing this together? If you know it, that means I don't have to remember the words. So, all right, let's go with it. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzing and blitzing all his reindeer, pulling on a sleigh. Bells are ringing, children singing, all are merry and bright. Hang your stocking, say a prayer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Silent know that we're God's children, that makes everything right. Hang your stockings, just jump in bed and say your prayers. Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Boys and girls again. No, that we're God's children, that makes everything right. Fill your heart with Christmas cheer. Santa Claus comes in. Thank you very much. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out, it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth, love to all, and we just follow that light. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, for Santa Claus comes tonight.
Santa Claus something came and went.
That's my coach also. Anita taught me everything I know I know that. She was a math teacher. She hasn't can't get.
I teach preschool. I can only go to 10.
All right. Well, we're going to wing this, I guess. Let me tell you a little joke about this. 26 years, I've been doing the Night of the 100 Elvises for Johns Hopkins Children. 26 years, I brought Vegas chorus girls on stage, belly dancers, the Fabulous out of Washington, D.C. as backup singers, 3 other backup singers, and brought Santa Claus out. And I have everybody singing Silver Bells 26 years, and I still do not remember the words. So I'm going to rely on you guys to sing this with me. I think we can get through this. Who knows Silver Bells around here? Here we go. Okay, we're going to. All right. I know a lot of it. Cameron, you know Silver Bells? Come on up here. Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalk, busy sidewalk, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Street to street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the cake bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle, you hear. Sing it with us now. Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Thank you guys. That's what I love about entertaining. Bringing great talent on this stage, impromptu, having a good time, and we have so much fun doing this. I got 3 more songs I'm going to do. This one here was brought to my attention a couple of years ago, and I'm trying to learn it, but this also means a lot to me. No, I'm not. But after the show. Okay.
Very religious song.
One pair of hands for the mountain. One pair of hands form the sea. One pair of hands made the sun and the moon, every bird, every flower, every tree. One pair of hands form the valley, the ocean, the rivers, and the sand. Those hands are so strong, the blend life goes wrong, put your faith in the one pair of hands. One pair of hands heal the sick. One pair of hands raise the dead. One pair of hands call the raging storm, and thousands of people were fed. One pair of hands said, I love you, and those hands were nailed to a tree. Those hands so strong, but when life goes wrong, put your faith in the one pair of hands. Those hands that are strong, but when life goes wrong, put your faith in the one pair of hands. Put your faith in the one pair of hands. Thank you.
I won't be able to talk tomorrow.
Well, this without a doubt. When Elvis Presley was in concert with Frank Sinatra, Sinatra approached Elvis and said, I would like you to love me tender. And Sinatra said, I would really like to do that. And Elvis said, well, I'll tell you what, if I can do my way. And they agreed on that. And Sinatra did a great job on Love Me Tender. And this is my rendition of My Way. And now, the unseer and so have faith. The final curtain, my friend, I'll say it clear. I'll say my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each in every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and thought through. Oh, it's an exception. I planned each shorter course, each careful step along my way and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I've been all more than I could chew, but through it all, when they were down, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved and cried, you're welcome. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as steps aside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and they'll say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to better things he truly feels. And other words of what he knew, the record shows I took the blow and did it my way. The record shows I took the blow and did it my way. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you. But I need a drink of water for this one. I want to apologize. I would love to have a score for every one of you young ladies. But, you know, I just forget. So, you know, I mean, I'm 80% years old. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, hell, I've been dead for a long time. But, all right, this is my final song. I used to close my shows with this. And at times, when I can, I'd have the military here to honor it. But I've got Rob back there, and I want to thank you again for your service, sir. And anything you might do, thanks for putting that uniform on. Me and a veteran, and Rich and I are veterans. I know we have a lot out here. I want to thank you very much. All right. Are we ready for this one?
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh, wait, before, hold on a minute. There's somebody I forgot.
Scared me.
My dear friend, Rudy, the photographer back here, this cameraman, he has done such a great job. And you guys, you're going to be on a worldwide cam today, by the way. This is worldwide. This is YouTube, everything. This gentleman is a professional. You can tell. And if you have a warrant, put your hands over your face. Because we've got you guys. We got you. You can't get out. All right. All right. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I want to give this young lady a scarf here. I just love you, baby. You're sitting there so quiet. A couple times I walked by her, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you, honey. But you were one of my backup singers. I didn't remember that yet. All right. Now that I got my voice or my breath back. Are you ready? Let's hit it. And then I got one more surprise for you. Oh, I wish I was in a land of cotton. Old times there, or not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away. Dixieland, sing it, fellas.
Oh, I wished I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie.
For Dixieland, where I was born, where little Lord one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory,
Hallelujah. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. His truth is marching. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Don't you cry.
You know your daddy bound to die.
Bound to die.
But all my trials, Lord,
All my trials, Lord,
will soon be over. Let's take it home, baby. Let's take it home. Oh, glory, glory. Hallelujah. His truth is marching. Oh, his truth is marching out. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all very, very much for coming today. And if I can have, thank you, God bless you. If I can have Orbison come up here and Lightning Rod come on up here. Cameron,
Get up here, Katie.
Katie, come on up here. All right, guys. Tell you what, this is what I love about this stuff. Everything's impromptu. None of this has ever been rehearsed. None of it. So put your hands together for these fine entertainers. This was thought up yesterday afternoon by Richard. He thought it was great to bring everybody up here so you guys can enjoy him. And so he's going to surprise me. What are we doing? I don't know. Okay, well, we want you all to sing along with that. I don't know. But
Testing.
I
think I know that song.
Thank you, Roy. Right, thank you very much.
It's great to be with Elvis, isn't it?
Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I have no idea what time it is. I might be short, I might be long. It's according to who I talk to. So, you know. Yeah. You gotta. It's in the eyes of the beholder, ladies and gentlemen. You know. Never mind. We'll keep this clean. What are we gonna do? All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go. We're gonna give it. Never did this before.
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings we bring to you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you so much for being here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this very much. Again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you had a good time today. Okay? Again, put your hands together for these guys. You hear this, don't you? I'm out of here.